Quick Easy English podcast.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Quick Easy English podcast. I'm Jake, and I'm super excited you're here today.
And I'm Emily. Today, we're talking about something everyone can relate to, a busy, full day from start to finish. We'll walk you through our daily routines, and more importantly, give you real English you can use every single day.
That's right. Whether you're a student, a parent, an office worker, or just someone trying to improve your English, this episode is for you.
So grab your notebook, or just relax and listen. Let's dive into a day in our lives and yours too. You'll hear real conversations, useful expressions, and we'll ask you questions along the way.
My alarm goes off at 6:30 a.m. I'll be honest, I don't jump out of bed full of energy.
Same here. Sometimes I hit the snooze button once or twice. But eventually, I get up, stretch, and head to the bathroom.
I brush my teeth, wash my face, and drink a big glass of water. Staying hydrated in the morning makes a big difference.
Totally. Then I make myself a cup of coffee. That first sip, it's magical. What about you, listener? Do you drink coffee or tea in the morning?
Let's teach some phrases here. Hit the snooze button to delay waking up. Rise and shine, a cheerful way to say wake up. Get ready for the day. Prepare for work or school.
After coffee, I usually take a quick shower and get dressed. I always pick my outfit the night before. It saves me time in the morning.
Nice. I check my schedule for the day, answer a few emails, and then I head out for a quick walk. Just 10 minutes around the block, fresh air helps me wake up completely.
That's smart. A morning walk can boost your energy and mood.
Now let's talk about breakfast, the most important meal of the day.
Exactly. I usually make oatmeal with fruits or toast with peanut butter, and sometimes eggs if I have time.
I like scrambled eggs and a slice of whole grain bread. Oh, and black coffee. No sugar.
Healthy. Do you eat breakfast every day, dear listener? Try to think in English right now. What do you eat in the morning?
Here are some useful breakfast words. Oatmeal, scrambled eggs, toast, fruit smoothie, whole grain bread.
Now, let's head into the next part of the day work.
At ACT, 30 a.m. I start work. I work from home, so I sit at my desk, open my laptop, and check my to-do list.
I usually start around the same time. I work at an office, so I commute by bus. It takes around 25 minutes.
Let's break that down. Commute means the trip from home to work. To-do list is a list of tasks you want to complete. Work from home is when you do your job from your house.
In the morning, I like to start with small tasks, answering emails, checking messages, scheduling meetings.
Then I move on to deep work, writing scripts, reviewing projects, and solving problems. I try to stay focused and avoid distractions.
Same. I put my phone on silent and use the Pomodoro technique. Do you know it? Work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break.
It works wonders. And during my breaks, I stretch, drink water, or walk around the room. No social media during work hours.
Discipline is everything when you want to get things done.
Let's check in with our listeners. What do you do at work or school? What's your daily routine like? Write in the comments.
By noon, my energy is dropping and it's time for a break. Lunchtime. Leftovers, good word. That means food from a previous meal, right?
Exactly. Yesterday's dinner becomes today's lunch. Fast and easy.
I usually bring a homemade lunch to the office. A salad, a sandwich, or some rice with veggies.
Here are some great phrases to remember. Take a lunch break. Grab a quick bite. Eat on the go. Pack a lunch.
Sometimes I eat at my desk when it's really busy, but I try to step outside if I can. Just 10 minutes of fresh air makes a difference.
So true. And I try not to check my phone or emails while I eat. Just enjoy the moment.
How about you, listener? Do you eat at home, at work, or at school? Do you cook your lunch or buy it? Try saying it out loud in English right now.
After lunch, I hit a little slump. You know that sleepy feeling after eating.
Yes. The afternoon slump is real. That's why I always get up, stretch, drink some water, and reset my brain.
Sometimes I play soft background music or light a scented candle. It creates a focused atmosphere.
And then back to work. My afternoons are usually filled with meetings, presentations, or content planning.
I often block time for creative work. Like now we're recording this podcast in the afternoon.
It's a great time to speak, think, and share. And we're doing that with you, our amazing listener.
Let's give you some afternoon-related vocabulary. Productive hours, focus session, Zoom call, team meeting, action steps.
I love that last one. Action steps. It means small steps to achieve a goal.
What are your action steps this afternoon? Maybe learning new English words? You're already doing it now. Well done.
At around 5 p.m., I wrap up my workday and sometimes run a few errands, buying groceries, picking up a parcel, things like that.
Same here. Yesterday, I had to go to the supermarket out of milk, eggs, and coffee. No coffee equals no good.
Grocery store vocabulary alert. Shopping list. Checkout counter. Pay by card, cash. Paper or plastic bag?
Do you go shopping every day or once a week? Try answering this question in English now. It's great speaking practice.
Sometimes I also stop by the pharmacy or grab a quick coffee to go. The late afternoon can be busy.
And don't forget traffic. It can be heavy in the evenings, especially if you commute. Evenings are my favorite. It's when I finally slow down, cook dinner, and just chill.
I light some candles, put on soft music, and prepare something warm to eat. It helps me switch from work mode to relax mode.
Here's some useful evening vocabulary. Wind down to relax after a long day. Unplug to disconnect from devices. Have dinner or make dinner. Catch up on a show or read a book.
I often cook pasta, rice bowls, or soup. Nothing too heavy.
What do you eat for dinner? Say it out loud in English.
After dinner, I wash the dishes and prepare things for tomorrow, pack my bag, plan my outfit, check my calendar.
Smart. A little prep at night makes the next day easier.
Around 8 p.m., I spend 30 minutes on personal growth. Sometimes I read a book, listen to a podcast, or study a new skill.
For me, it's language learning. I listen to podcasts, shadow some phrases, or write in my English journal.
That's great. Even 15 minutes a day can create big change.
Exactly. If you're listening to this podcast, you're growing right now.
Let's learn these words. Self-development. Mindset. Skill building. Growth habit.
What's one habit you want to build? Think about it now. Say it in English.
Finally, it's time to rest. I usually go to bed around 10:30 p.m. I put my phone away and do some deep breathing.
Me too. No screens before bed. That's my rule. I drink chamomile tea and read a few pages before falling asleep.
Let's finish with these bedtime phrases. Call it a day. Get ready for bed. Turn off the lights. Drift off to sleep.
And that's a wrap on our busy day. We've walked you through a full day in English morning tonight, full of real-life vocabulary.
We hope you learned something useful and feel more confident using English in your daily routine.
If you enjoyed this episode, share it with a friend. Practice speaking. Shadow our phrases and keep learning.
And remember, your English is getting better every day. Just by listening, you're making progress.
Thanks for spending your busy day with us. You've done great. See you in the next episode of Quick Easy English Podcast.